So I was challenged to do a video by my good friend David Dunn. Shout out David Dunn. We were sitting in the rack. It's a local workout facility where we work out Tuesdays and Thursdays. Shout out accountability partner, because it's really helping me. David Dunn. Anyway, I want to make this video because we were talking a little bit about instability and the insecurity that it causes further in your life when you have an unstable childhood, when things are a little chaotic. For me, it was money. We didn't have enough money to pay the light bill sometimes. The phone get cut off. Our car got wrecked and we had to strap the door shut and crawl in from the passenger side. And we did that for like the remaining 2 years that we owned the car, because the money to fix it just never seemed to be there. And we even were homeless for a little while. We got evicted from our trailer and we didn't know where we were going to live for about a week and a half, and couch surfed. And so that's an instability that creates a fearful type person who moves forward in life with fear and insecurity. I was talking to David and he was saying that, yeah, it makes you have these insecurities, and what it will do is force me and you to stay in jobs that we don't want to stay in, and to not start the business that we want to start, or not go do the ministry, or give all that we want to give. It'll keep us locked in, because your past can either be a prison or it can be your power. Let me tell you how it can be your power. Is when you realize that the scriptures say, I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. When you realize that God made everything you see, and he's been sustaining everything you see for as long as it's been here, and then you realize that he sustained you, because your past, it can be a prison if you let that insecurity be, but your past can also be your power when you realize that God got you through all that. However unstable it was, however crazy it was, however whatever happened to you, you're still standing today and you're here, and that's a testimony. They say your test can turn into testimony to the power of God. So don't let your past be a prison. Let it be your power. Let it be that you understand that God's got you. So Ricky, you got to remember, God has got you. In 1 John, it says, hold fast to that which you first heard. And I remember when I finally said, God, I can't keep spinning all these plates. I was trying to be the man at work. I was trying to be the man at home. I was trying to be a baseball guy, trying to be funny, trying to be liked, all these different things. And I realized, and I was at church trying to be the church guy. And suddenly I just dropped all the plates because I couldn't hold them anymore. Said, I'm finished. I'm done. I'm finished. I can't do this anymore. And I finally just said, God, I'll just do whatever you say, because I know what I'm doing is not working. And really amazingly, the next day I woke up and I felt an equality with the world. There was no more haves and have-nots, and I had a peace. I still have all kinds of crazy things and chaotic things in my family. It was just really, really hard. But I had that little peace deep down inside. That peace surpasses all understanding, because I know God's got me. And so I got to remember that. Remind you, don't let your past be a prison. Let it be your power when you realize God has gotten you this far. God bless you. See you later.